I just wanted to show you a project that we worked on here for Pacific Paving, one of the largest paving and civil construction companies in the Greater Toronto Area. They requested us to come and redesign their entire website, make it look more professional so that it better represented their brand and the scope of their operation, right? So uh, when I was asked to do this, I knew that we had to come in and we had to design, videos and pictures, because you can't really capture the size of this brand without showing people in video format as well as with pictures. So um, everything you see here on this website was newly designed by our team. We went and we went to a few of their job sites. We captured videos using drone photography as well as 4K handheld cameras, DSLRs, to make sure that we were able to capture some of the projects that they were working on. So as you can see here, this is the home page. Before we came in and redesigned the website, it was just a one-page website. Again, no videos whatsoever. The pictures that were up there were not professionally taken. They were, just as you can imagine, someone on site working, taking out their phone and just snapping a couple pictures. So we wanted to make sure that the online presence really showcased exactly the scope of Pacific Paving and how they actually operate, because they are a remarkable company. So I'm just going to scroll down here. As you see from the homepage, again, um, a homepage video taking bits and pieces of all types of projects just to show what they work on. Again, this is all concrete and asphalt and sewer work. So just a collage of all the different projects that they can handle. We have call to actions here and here. And if we click the call to actions, it brings up a quote form where they can fill out. And again, it will go to a thank you page, because I was planning on running Google Ads if they so choose, and we needed to track the conversions. Again, this project, all they wanted to do was redesign their website. So that's all we ended up doing. But I still wanted to make sure we did a really good job here. So as we scroll down, again, the copy all designed by us as well, all about the company. And we really wanted to showcase to people who end up on this website exactly what Pacific is, how long they've been around, the type of equipment that they have, the type of jobs and finished products that they deliver, right? So again, new pictures that we did. They've been around for 65 years. And here on the homepage has all the different services that they offer, and we did design service-specific landing pages for each service, so that if they did choose to run SEO campaigns or if they chose to run pay-per-click campaigns, we'd be able to drive that specific relevant traffic towards each service that they were actually looking for. So if someone was looking for parking lot paving, asphalt paving, we send them directly to the asphalt paving page. If they were looking for concrete services, we send them right to the concrete page, right? And we'll go over those briefly. Again, here's some pictures here. We didn't take all of these, but most of them. As you can see, there's some here that are winter. I wasn't around in the winter to get any snow removal footage, so I didn't do that. But again, they were working on a huge sewer main construction project, as well as all new concrete and asphalt. So we got all those. Again, we designed all of this here, all the copy, as well as the icons, the look of it to match the brand colors. I wanted to bring in their reviews from their Google Business profile onto their website, just to relay the social proof. So when people come, maybe they land on the homepage here, they can exactly see, wow, these guys are highly rated. People have used them before. They are a real company. And where we work, again, if I were to go into a SEO campaign for this company, which I really wanted to, we have all these. I would make them clickable, and we would be designing different sections of the site to represent the different service areas that they service. So, for example, Etobicoke would have made location-specific Asphalt Paving in Etobicoke page just for Etobicoke. All the copy would be unique and driven towards Etobicoke, so that when people are searching in Etobicoke or searching the keywords asphalt paving in Etobicoke or asphalt paving near me in Etobicoke, it would be most likely that these pages, giving Google signals that they are local, would show up. And that's the game with the SEO set up if they choose to. But again, they're such a big company. They've been around forever. They just really wanted to look professional. And again, look at this picture in the background, right? This is a beautiful picture. I was on site. They were doing a huge mall, paving all the new roads and parking lots there. So that was fun to watch. Again, we got FAQ. Add some more keywords there for ranking. Some more social proof here, right? So all the different partners that they're with. Look, they're on the board of trade for Mississauga. Again, they're a Mississauga company, so a lot of the search traffic would be coming from Mississauga. So, or the GTA, that's Toronto Construction Association. So again, social proof, just to so people see this and they're like, wow, yeah, these guys are amazing and really big. And again, links to their socials. Contact about. Now let's quickly go over here. Again, you can get there from the homepage, which is great for Google's crawling. When Google's crawling, if you interlink the pages, then it's great because it can easily crawl, and it's better for when you index your website on Google for the search rankings, right? But you can also get here. So let's go to the asphalt paving page here under the services, and we can take a look at the landing pages here. So again, you'll notice that for the landing pages, it's all about asphalt. So we got this beautiful video up here for asphalt only. So again, the homepage was all collaboration of projects. This is specific asphalt. And again, when I find that there's always reasons for the footage that's included. I find when people are coming looking for heavy scope asphalt paving projects or asphalt paving contractors, if you want to show them the size of the company and them taking on massive jobs, because there's no doubt in their mind, if they're looking to have a roadway paved, they see this video footage, there's no doubt in their mind that these guys cannot take on a road paving project, or that they haven't done it in the past, because it's right here. Like, look at all this equipment. Look at the beautiful footage. It's just the beautiful 4K footage represents the brand, and you have all these big branded trucks and branded skid steers, bobcats, and rollers, right? Everything, look, Pacific. So people see the size of this company and what they're able to do when they see this video footage. And that was our goal when putting together this video sales letter for them, right? Keep scrolling down. Again, there's some copy, but again, call to action. You always want the call to actions. I find a lot of the time the video sales letter itself is enough to sell people on reaching out for a quote when they see the business in its entirety in the video. So that's why I always include a call to action right there, right by the video. Some copy, but again, I always find on landing pages the visuals, both picture and video, as well as the social proof, seeing exactly what's been done in the past, and right here, social proof with what people have had to say about them in the past, bringing that from Google, because the traffic's coming from Google. So if you show Google reviews, it makes sense, and it puts people at ease, and it helps with conversion rates. And again, more social proof. Every single page I find, every single page of a website, I always like to think of it as the goal of the page is always to convert from a viewer coming and reading and then going towards a transactional page or a quote form, right? You always want to capture them as a potential customer. So whether they're on, the about page, whether they're on any service page, whether on the contact page, your goal is to make sure that they reach out for a quote. So every single page, always the homepage. You see, the homepage was designed like a landing page for the most part, because if they come to the homepage from Google, I want to capture them if they don't go any further. If they see all they need to see, let's get them into a quote form. Let's get one of the sales reps on the phone, setting up that site visit to make sure that we turn them into a paid customer. And this was Pacific in a nutshell, right? I'm not going to go through every single page here, but This is what we were able to do. I really wish I could show you the before because it's like night and day. The website, it was what it was and what it is now. It's super beautiful site. I wish these guys, I actually saw them the other day in southern Mississauga repaving an entire roadway. So they're super busy this season, as always. They're such a professional, large company, and I wish them nothing but the best. And it was an amazing having our team come and work on their webpage, their web project. If you're looking for videos and pictures and websites that highly converting landing pages, reach out to us. We'd love to see what you have and go over what we can offer you in regards to building out your professional web page so that it represents your brand as a paving company, and you get more people converting on your website into from traffic into potential customers. Look forward to hearing from you. Take care.